Hello science users, this is episode number 3 of seeing the usage of the main laboratory equipment. Today we are going to look at bar magnet, bimetallic strip, calorimeter set joule, capacitor, cell holder, crocodile clips, drawing pins, electromagnet, electrostatic kit, measuring cylinder, and a thermometer. So these are the equipment which we are going to discuss on. So you are welcome. You are with teacher Faustin. Okay, so this science lab, remember its theme is to transform theories into practice. After knowing all of these laboratory equipments, we shall begin to make the home experiments. Okay? Yes, of course, we shall use the materials which are available in our location. So you are welcome in this episode. We are continuing seeing laboratory and science kit usage for primary and secondary schools. Now let us see a bar magnet and its use. So here we have an image of a bar magnet having south, which is painted black, and the north, which is painted blue. The bar magnets are used as stirrers in a laboratory for magnetic experiments. They also find applications in medical procedures. Electronic devices such as telephones, radios, and television sets use of magnets. So these are the very important tools which are used in electronic devices. Bimetallic strip. It is a metal, of course, in structure having the wooden handle. A bimetallic strip is used to convert a temperature change into mechanical displacement. Okay. The strip consists of two strips of different metals which expand at different rates as they are heated. Okay. So when this bimetallic strip is heated, it can bend either it can bend downwards, but when it's cooling, it can bend upwards because different metals they have different capability of expansion. Calorimeter set joule. Okay. Now we can observe the image Calorimeter, it is a device for measuring heat, developed during a mechanical, electrical, or even chemical reaction, and for calculating the heat capacity of different materials. So that is the use of calorimeter statue. Now a capacitor. Look at the image of this capacitor. Okay. Now capacitors are used for storing energy. These are their main law. So they can be used by the device for temporary power outage whenever they need additional power. Capacitors are used for blocking direct current after getting full charged, and yet allow the AC current to pass through the circuit of the given device. So this is the main use of a capacitor in electronic instrument, as it is electronic instrument. Cell holder. A cell holder, it is a simple device for holding 1.5 volts cells or batteries for use in school laboratories. So this is a cell holder. We can put in dry cells while going to perform electrical experiments. Copper wire. A copper wire allows the flow of electricity through them easily and to protect this copper wire from surrounding environment. Generally, copper wires are coated with insulator materials such as plastic or enamel, which prevents the charging of wire and helps in managing any other environmental effects. So this is a very important device. Crocodile clips. Okay, crocodile clips, they are typically used to connect two wires or to connect one wire to the anode or cathode of a device. So that is the use of crocodile clips. Drawing pins. Drawing pins, you see them, they help us to fasten papers to a soft board during optics experiment. So that is the use of drawing pins, just to fasten papers to a soft board during the optical experiments. Electromagnet. Electromagnet, you see for the picture, I think is observed well. Okay, it is made of course of the wires, okay, which are wound on a magnet. Electromagnet is a temporary magnet which behave like a magnet when electric current is passed through the insulated copper wire and loses its magnetism when a current is stopped. So that is electromagnet. Of course, we have the coil wound on a metal, okay, and when you connect the terminals on the source of voltage, of course this electromagnet, it behaves as a temporary magnet, because when you disconnect, it will lose its magnetic properties. Electrostatic kit. Okay, you can see the image. Electrostatic kit is a collection of materials designed for students to investigate the creation of charges through friction between various rods and fabrics. Measuring cylinder. Measuring cylinders are instruments commonly used in laboratories to measure the volume of different liquids. Manufactured from either glass or plastic, measuring cylinders also tend to have graduations running up the product in milliliters to represent the volume of the liquid being measured. Thermometer. Okay, this is a thermometer. We use this glass thermometer, of course, to measure the temperature of a given substance. That is the use of this thermometer. Now we are at the end of this video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode, but make sure you subscribe. We're with teacher Faustin.